Oh, here I am. Here I am. I'll be doggoned. I'll be dig jiggered. I'll be dig jiggered because I'm right here. And these here cords keep wanting to hang in my way. Oh man, I just got off the phone with my granddaughter. God, I love that kid. She is just amazing. Hi, Lise and Llama. Llama? Okay, I see Lala Gamma, and I just thought your name was Llama. Now I have to change your name to Llama. So now you're going to be a llama. I got to start sending you llama things. Llama would be good. Yeah, llama. I'm going to talk everybody into calling you llama because I said Lala Gamma, and I said it fast, and I come up with a llama. Okay, your name's now Llama. Alrighty then. Lala Gamma, my llama. Lala, my llama. Lala, my llama. Okay. But anyhow, oh my goodness. I know I'm supposed to do ATCs tonight, but I, Llama Gamma. Yes, llama. And llamas are getting really, really popular now where people are doing the llama thing. I'm still a unicorn, but and that's okay. I'll have a llama. And there's Trina. Oh, there's Trina and Mitzi. Mitzi. What did I just drop on the floor? God, I keep dropping stuff in the floor. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. It is good to see you all. Yes, I was supposed to. It was supposed to be that I was going to do my um I gotta turn these two fingernails over because they're not working. Hi, Kathy Lake. Nora Elson. Yes, Nora, I am doing well. Are you new? Your name sounds new. Although I do know a lot of the new names I see are actually people that have been here. Llamas are so cool. They are, Sandra Louise. Yes, they are. And there's Andy. Hi. Hello. Teresa Duffney. Hello. And see, that sounds like a new name to me. Oh, you guys are so awesome to have showed up on a Tuesday night. My granddaughter just called me and they put a bid in on a house. They've been looking for a house for a while. And these kids have done so well. My granddaughter's 27, her hubster is 29, and they have two children, and they have already got a piece of property and a mobile home on it, and it's paid for. And they have both bought a car, and he bought a truck, she bought a car, and they're both paid off. They do so well. And now they just bought a house. So, yep. So she just bought a house, 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's got a built-on garage and a garage in the back. And there's 2 rooms off the garage. One's going to be her craft room, and one's going to be his man cave. I am telling you. Hi, Janet. Oh my goodness, Teresa. Oh, you were on holiday to Tampa, Florida, Nora? I'm only about 30 miles away from there. Doggone it. And where do you live normally when you're not holiday in Tampa? Yep, Tampa is a busy place. I don't really like going down there because I'm a country girl. Barbara Batzer, hi. Barbara, did you ever get your happy mail? And Clint, hello. You got it, Teresa. She says, hi, Llama. Absolutely. Oh, I know it, Sandra Lee's. A she shed would be so awesome. Although my house is a she shed, actually, because all of my stuff's in here. Some in this room, some in that room, some in that room. It's like all over the place. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you did. Oh, good, Barbara, because I wondered if it got lost. And there's Mindy Opadotum. Opadotum. Hi, Mindy. Thanks for coming. I live in my cama shed. Okay, you live in your cama shed. Oh God, that sounded bad. I'm going to work on a folder on a folio this is what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to work on this little folio. Oh my goodness. A llama shed. Llama shed. And Sheila and Marge West. Creative Nana. Oh my goodness. Look at all of you. Oh, from Nova Scotia, she's from. Oh my gosh. So you were far away from home. Lisa, my eclectic life. I was watching you earlier, Lisa. Well, I was just sort of lurking, but I was there earlier this morning. Or was it yesterday? You had Vintage Romanticas. You had a live, and I was kind of, oh my goodness. Oh, how come this is not? I wanted my phone. My phone froze up. I don't want my phone to freeze up. Excuse me while I'm unfreezing my phone. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. And let me go live chat. Oh, that's better. See, I want to, the chat is better on my phone than it is. Hi, Jennifer. Which Jennifer was that? Jennifer Williams. I'm always interested in Jennifers because I have a daughter named Jennifer. Oh my goodness. Just, it's good to see all of you. Okay, Lala Gamma Lori Way. Her new name is Llama. She's a llama now. A llama. You know what? I got to move this camera back up, or let me see. I got to go and find it here and go find my thingy. Just a minute. I got to go here and find the webcam controller, and then because I'm a little bit too close. Does that put further away? Oh, no, that goes closer. I always go the wrong direction. That might be a little bit better. Okay, let's try that for a while and see how we make out with that. Nope, now it's going like really close. Well, how in the world did that happen? I saw you, Gail. Yes, I did. Did I not even say hello to you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just a minute. Now I got to go back to this here thing and see if I can go. I think I could go this way. Now it doesn't want to move. Why does it not want to move? Oh no, that gets it closer. Okay, now we want to go. Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking on gas. There we go. All right, now maybe that's better. What I want to do is I want to copy this. And I had showed you this. This is a tailor-made thing. This is not, I didn't make this, but I like how it's made. So what I've done, so far what I did, I took a piece of black paper, a piece of paper, heavy cardstock, and I covered it with this fabric. And then I covered the inside with paper. And so what I want to do, bye, Lisa. Lisa, are you leaving already? Leaving us? Okay. And then get me a little drink after you do that. Okay. And well, thank you for coming by anyway. Thank you for coming by. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to use, I got this here paper that come off the back of a paper pad, and, and I'm going to start it from scratch. And so see, I'm going to put this back up here and take this one out here so you can see that this is, it's about a little bit more than 8.5 inches. So we're going to make it 8. I might just go with 9 inches. And this is going to be, I'm just going to go with 7.5 by 9. Okay, that's what I'm going to cut this here at 7.5 by. Wait a minute. Maybe I won't cut nothing. Oh, there's I put my other stuff. I was getting other stuff in my fabric and stuff, and I put it on top of here. Oh, I don't need this. Throw that in the garbage, or I'll order some more stuff. Now, so now this will be 9 this way. Oh, wait a minute. I can't cut that to 9 inches on this cutter. Oh, I got to move my coffee. I go move my these things. I go move my this thing. And I got to. Mary Tao, thank you. Hello for coming. What did I just say? Thank you. Hello for coming. I meant hello. Thank you for coming. Angela Rossetti. Hi, sweet cheeks. I'm telling you, I need a brain transplant. The hubster is going on Thursday for his gallbladder, whatever they do to it. And I asked him if maybe they can't do me a brain transplant at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to make this at 9 inches. 9 inches, and then I want this to be 7.5 inches. So sometimes you can just take stuff that's already made, and my belly wasn't so big, I could fit things better in this room. Okay, so now I've got this at the same size. Well, close enough for horseshoes. And what I'm going to do with this is first, I want to measure. Now, I can't use my scoreboard on this because it's too heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it to 4 inches. Wait a minute. If it's 9 inches and if I go 4, then that's going to leave an inch. I don't want a whole inch for the spine. I want it to be a little bit. So I'm going to measure this to be at this. I got to sand this ruler off because I like rulers that don't have this little bit on the end. I like that. Oh, thank you, my sweetie. He brought me some cold drink. I just love that guy. I'm assuming you will not be streaming Thursday night then, right? That's right. Thursday night, I will not be streaming because we don't even know what time, because they're going to call him tomorrow to let him know what time to be there. And, yeah. So they're gonna, and so we don't know what time, but I know I'm gonna be tending to him after his little surgical procedure, because that's my job of work, is to tend to my hubster when he needs to be tended to. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make I'm gonna mark this too. Do I want 4 1/4? And then that. Yeah, I'm going to make it like about 4 1/4 here, and then 4 1/4. Now, see, you guys are probably going to have to do a lot of talking amongst yourselves today because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Oh, there's Skeeter. Hi, Skeet. Wow. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Katie they just got accepted for they're going to buy a house. They're buying a house anyway. They're getting a house. Good big giant one. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this. Yes, I don't think Skeet is her, because I think all she did was called her grandma, because who's important? Grandma. She called her grandma. Okay, so see, these 2 lines here are actually then where the spine will be. Hi, Skeeter. I hope you're behaving yourself. How you feeling? And for those of you who Oh, nope, he didn't get his appendix out. It wasn't the appendix after all. He's a little embarrassed, but it's Jeremiah. And yeah. Skater, tell him what was wrong. Go ahead. Tell him what was wrong. What was wrong with Jeremiah? No attendant. It was not his appendix. He was just a little bit of constipated. A lot of constipated. Poor thing. He was so constipated. And so, yes, poor thing, but he was in so much pain. Okay, so I went through now and I just used my pointy tool and kind of carved me a line in there. Now this here is going to be the binding, the substrate. But look, oopsie there, I moved my camera. I hit my camera. Darn these cords. How come well, let me see if I can pin these to this. That's a little bit better. Let me move this. Okay. You hit up that club. It's the Constipation Club. Constipation. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use this fabric to cover it. So what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. Lacey's what I'm going to do. Oh, first of all, I'm going to reach in this drawer. I got to move my chair. And I'm going to get this here. Oohoo stick. I kind of like this here glue. And so I'm going to put this glue on here like this way, this stick. And I'm going to glue first with this stick. Now, I did this before on the other one, and it worked fine. So this was the way I'm doing it again. Okay, and then I'm going to take these are big sticks, these, ooh. And then I'm going to take the Fabrifix glue, and I'm going to go around the whole edge with the Fabrifix. I'm really liking this here. I did not know that you could really glue fabric, but boy, have I learned since having this glue. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. As a bull on the first day of spring. Okay, now, so I got that. I didn't put any glue on the spine. I don't want it there. Now I'm going to lay my fabric down. I haven't cut it yet. So look at all them strings. It's silky because this is like silky fabric. It's kind of some kind of silky. Look at the inside, how pretty. Look at this string. Okay, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it. I'm going to put it on to the fabric like this. Just like this. Like that. Oh. Then, and there's Colette and, oh, did you have your baby goats, Skeeter? I'm missing some of your, you're going to be having them baby goats anytime if you haven't had them. Okay, so then I'm going to take now and cut around. Now, I think what I want to do with these is just this part. Okay, not yet. Nope. Hi, Davida. Okay, so then I cut it afterward because then after I get it glued, because then I feel like I'll get it straight then. Baby goats are so awesome. They have one little goat that is small. He's like a midget goat. Okay, now last one I did on this, I did not fold this in like this. I cut it. And then I said, oh, next one I'm going to just fold it in. See, and sometimes we learn by trying. We just try and see how things go. And that's how things go. See, and I'm just using a scrap piece of really lightweight. It's just real lightweight. It was on the back of a paper pad. We don't throw nothing away. And this fabric, this was sent to me in Happy Mail. And I'm telling you, that stuff makes me happy. This fabric makes me happy. And I've gotten other fabric too. And what I'm thinking about doing now, what I'm thinking about doing is in my cigar box. Here I go with them cigar boxes again. But for those of you who don't know, I've been selling cigar boxes full of junk. And I've been selling them. And I have made at least $1 million so far. I don't know. I haven't added it up, but it's like close to 1 million. And so I'm lying. I got more than a millionaire ever had. But I'm thinking about putting one of these covers in some of the boxes. Each box is different, so you never ever know what you're going to get because life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And so anyhow, just holding that on there a little so that, but the glue, this kind of glue really does grab fast. See there? And then I'm going to go like this here way. And hold that down just for just a wee bit. Okay, now let's see. Now, and then we'll go on this side. Ooh, 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 ooh. God, I just had a cramp in my foot. It went away though. It's gone now. You get cramps in the weirdest places once you get old. Laying on my bed with 4 dogs and 3 cats. I'm going to have you one, Lala, when you get up here because I'm going to make you work. So, and I figure I can bribe you with a box. I bribe you with a box. One of the miniature ones, but hey, it's a box. Okay, see, now. Look how pretty that looks. See? Okay, now what I want to do, oh, there's a moth. Hey, moth, go. Lala, how's Tori doing? Lala, I was asking Llama, my llama girlfriend. Llama ding dong. Let me see if any of these match, but they don't have to though. Oh, you know what I want to do? Maybe I'll do it this way and kind of do a little bit of a vintage flare. Although the vintage flare doesn't match the Oriental flare, but hey, I'm going to do it anyway. This is kind of not real heavy. I should have probably used a little bit something heavier. Hello, Martha. What are you doing on my paper? Martha? Martha. Martha. Go. Go away or I'm going to squish you. Yeah. Okay. He's gone. She's sad. I bet she is sad. Has she called you or has she come over? Poor thing. I left her a message this morning. I don't know if she saw it. Bless her heart. Okay, now I'll get this big old thing back up here again, and I'm going to go here to 7.5. I want this just a little bit less than 7.5. About that much less than 7.5. I hope this is going to be heavy enough. What I think is heavy enough. And then this is going to be just a little bit less than 9. About that much less. Okay, so I really thought that was more of a... Okay, now yeah, that's one way of putting it, Lala. Now I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this now. Again, I'm going to oohoo glue. I'm going to oohoo. Tammy Wolf is going to be lurking. She's working on her sunflower journal. Oh, she doesn't call, you call her. Yes. Keith is his name. Like I told her this morning when I sent her a message, and, even though they had just broke up, that doesn't mean she still didn't love him. There was extenuating circumstances to why they broke up. But I know she's probably going through so much emotion right now. I kind of know how I would feel, so it is so sad, so sad. When somebody, sometimes you say, well, why would somebody take their life? It's so selfish. But when somebody does it, you don't know why. You just don't know why. And they don't feel like they're being selfish at the moment. They just feel like they're just easing the pain or something. I don't know. I've not done it. Okay, so now I'm going to, this kind of glued strings just like hot glue. Okay, see, so now I'm putting this on the inside. So this is the inside now of the journal cover, the inside. Oh, yeah, I met him twice. He was here at my house one day, and he was awesome. He was awesome, and he loved our chicken and dumplings. And then we saw him then at the retreat. He come up there to the retreat, and again, I gave him a giant hug. Okay, so now we have this. Poor Tori. I don't know. It's sad. It's just sad all the way around. Do you have a homemade journal, Skeeter Brewer? Skeeter Brewer? Whatever your name is? You in the blue shirt? Okay, now see, this is the journal cover. But what I want now, another thing you can do when you get to this point is you can go and stitch all the way around. This would be really pretty to just stitch it all the way around. But I'm not going to stitch this one because I don't want to get up and go in the sewing room. But and I didn't stitch this one either, but this one is just fine like this. But what I am going to do is I've got these little corners. use these silver ones. These metal corners are like, see this one here, I have a bigger, they have bigger corners I put on these ones. I love the little metal corners. That really does make for, you know what I forgot to do? I was going to put a ribbon before I put this on. I remembered it on the other one too, because see how this one is? The ribbon here. So the ribbon is actually before you put this on. But I'm going to be putting other things on as well, so I can put the ribbon there, under these pieces. Okay, so anyhow, so I'm going to go with these little 1, 2, 3, 4. These corners. Oh, what is the place I got these from? Gosh, I haven't ordered from them in so long, and now I'm not remembering the name of it. I have to look them up where I get these corners, because I got a lot of corners and at a good price. Okay, so that'll just fit right there on that corner. Now, if you take and just clunk a little bit of that corner off right there, just a little tiny bit of that corner off, and then put glue. When you clunk off a little bit of that corner, it just makes that metal corner fit so much better. All right. Now, see there, it's on there. And then I have these here scissors. These are not scissors. These pliers, and they've got like a rubber thing on them. I think you buy them in the jewelry section or something you do with jewelry with them. And then you give it a nice good smoosh. Hi, handsome.
I'm going to give you a nice good smooch.
You're going to give me a nice good smooch? Okay. Good night, sweetie. I shall be in there. Save my place. Don't let anybody take my place in the bed.
Oh,
okay.
Never ever.
Never ever? Okay. So then we just give that a nice good squeeze. And for some reason, that one, it wants to act funny, but we're going to let it act funny. We don't mind people that act funny, so why should we mind any kind of little thingy that acts funny? You could maybe use a corner rounder to do this with a real small corner, but now see why? Why? All right. So, but you can get some fancier ones that really are a lot more money, but now see, that's fitting on there perfect, but then when I squeeze it, for some reason, this one went popping out some. I might have needed to cut a little bit tiny more of the you could use any kind of pliers to squash this, but if you just got metal pliers, put a piece of fabric over it first, and then so you're everybody's telling you to sleep well, Papa. You know, I've been looking, it's hard to find sunflower stuff. I've looked for sunflower stuff too, because I've had a couple people ask me about sunflower paraphernalia. And but I don't see much sunflower. I think what you need to get is like a you know what, do this. Go online and go to any place that sells seeds and things. Yeah. And tell them that you need a catalog. And they'll send you a catalog, and doggone it, there you go. You'll have a bunch of sunflower pictures. And just go to all of them, tell them all, send me a catalog. They have like, I can't even think of the names of the places right now, but that would be one way of getting them. So, but any kind of gardening catalogs that sell seeds, flower seeds, any kind of seeds, because whenever my granddaughter had her wedding up there in Alabama, she had her wedding at a lodge, and and um there was corn at the time that she got married. The corn was just coming into crop or coming in, getting ready to harvest, and it was beautiful out there. And but they had sunflowers growing all through the cornfield. Why is that squeezing out now? I don't want you to squeeze out. I'm going to try something. I'm going to go a little bit further in on this one and see. And always glue. If you're putting these corners on, be sure and glue too, because just the corner is supposed to grab just like it is, but by putting glue on it first, it's much better. Oh, that's an idea too, Sandy Rector. Check Pinterest and print them out. Tammy's got sun. Oh, wow. Gosh, if you have like 5 yards of sunflower, that would be an awesome to make the cover out of the fabric. Oh, they don't have many good pictures in the seed catalogs? I don't know. I haven't had a seed catalog in so long that. Oh, you know what? This just went better. It fit better because I cut more off that corner. A little bit more off that corner, and it actually fit better. And so then that is the cover. Okay, this has to be the front. I should have made that the front, but I wasn't paying that much attention. Now this one isn't as heavy as this one. This one's much heavier. But now you could take this as a cover and put just, let's see, you could put like an eyelet here and here on this end, and then use a piece of elastic cord and go in here. And, oh, that's what you did, Lizzie. I mean, Tammy. Okay, see, yeah, by cutting a little bit more off of there, it really fit better. So now this one was the last one I did, and it's fitting perfect because I cut a little bit more off the corner. So that's the trick. I got to remember that. Okay, now what I want to do is, let's see. So now I have that much done. Now I want to, I need to get some heavier paper. This paper is not heavy enough. So I grabbed this one, but it's not quite heavy enough. So my paper is just right over here. It's not far. Not far. I don't have to take a bus or anything. I just got to go over here and get it. I'm just going to go over here and get it. Let me see. Lala Gamma Lori Way. She knows where my llama. Miss Llama knows where it is because she's been here digging in it. She was in here digging. It's just still right here where it was, Llama. Okay. This isn't very heavy either. Just a minute. Let me dig. I'm still digging. I'm still digging. How heavy is this one? That's more papery too. I don't want just these papery ones. I want heavy. I want heavy. So that we can hold up. Hold up in case of a hurricane. Okay, just a minute. I'm still digging through this paper. I want to get something heavy. Well, flop a jing jong. Flip flop flop flip. Flip flip flop flip. These are pretty papers, but they're not heavy either. Just a minute. I'm gonna find some. I know I got some. And I don't want to go in the other room. That's too much work. Oh, what's this right here? Just a minute. What's this right here? That might be okay. I got some I think's a little bit heavier here. So now the first thing we see is on this side. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Is I gotta make sure. Let me get my piece of ribbon. Okay, I got some ribbon there. It's just gray, but it's what I have, so it's going to be fine. Now, this one's got grosgrain ribbon on it, which is nice. Okay, so this is a notepad. Okay. Okay, so that's the piece of paper I've already got in here. And then we have this little folder here. So Obi had dental surgery? 10 teeth exact. Oh my gosh. Boy, did I say hello, Sheila? I think I did, but I'm not sure. So hello again. And Beetle. My little beetle chick. Beetlejuice. Okay. Now, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to duplicate this. See, it's made where it's got a little bit of a gusset in there. A little bit of a gusset on the both sides. So it is 3 and something right there. 3 3/4. Then the gusset, I think, is about, that's only 1/4. And then on the inside, there's a flap in about 3/4 of an inch. So if I cut this piece to be, let me just guess at 5 inches. And then this one, I'm going to cut at 8.5. 8.5 by 5. That's what I'm going to try. So, and I'm just going to take paper. I don't know. And I'm not worried about all this stuff matching. I ain't. It's just going to match. Just good enough. Okay, now. See, if I had a little more desk space. And my desk is cleared off. I've got a lot of stuff taken care of in here. Okay, so I said, you know, when I said that, I should have wrote it down right then. But I didn't, because I don't do things. I'm not quite that smart. I'm pretty smart sometimes, but. Okay, 4. I'm going to make this 5 by 8. That's when I'll go. So this is going to be 8 like this. 8. And then I'm going to make this go by 5. This is a guesstimation. Okay. So my granddaughter's house it's near Dora, Alabama. I think she's got a Dora address, but she said be really close by still the school that little Taylor goes to. So he doesn't have to change schools. So that'll be good. Boy, I'm so excited for them. I think I might want to go to Alabama. Alabama. Okay, so now this is going to have to be cut. Somebody stole my pen. Someone just up and stole my pen. Thief. Okay, now. Yeah, I use Care Credit too. I don't know what we would do without that because having a pet is not cheap. Not cheap at all. Not cheap at all. Just their flea pill once a month I give my dogs, because you have to have a prescription to get it. $30 for a pill. One pill. But it's good stuff. Uh-huh. Llama stole it. Okay, now where did I put that mark? I don't see my marks, any of them. Oh, there's one. Okay, so I need to get this one right here. Wait a minute, Elizabeth. I have to get it. Oh, I know what I'll do. Oh, there's this mark on this side. Okay. So I'm going to just go right there. I'm going to fold that right there. Okay. Now, fold it right there with that mark. Okay. No, that's crooked. That's crooked, Elizabeth. Don't put anything crooked. Don't be crooked. I am not a crook. Oh, Tammy, did you get your cigar box? That's good. I hope you liked it. I really, really hope you liked it. I sent 4 boxes off this morning, and what I did not put in them, and they're all not going to be the same anyway, but I did not put, it's a little bitty journal thingy that I had planned to put in each one of them, and I forgot the 4 that I sent off this morning. Nothing. I didn't put them in there. So I'm going to send that in a separate envelope because I can just put it in an envelope. But they're fun, to do. And so I did want to send those right along. But after I smelled it, I said, oh, because I was rushing. I can't rush, man. I can't rush, man. I try to put cool stuff. And now it's going to wind up that there's going to be a lot more stuff because, okay, see, I see here on this one that this here corner is cut off. So there we got, well, that's not exactly the same, but it's close enough for horseshoes. So then I see here that we have from here to here, and we're going to just cut that off at a diagonal from here to here. So that's how that fits on there. And then, but we have it. She's got how this one's made with a little gusset because we're going to put a notepad in there. So we must have a little thingy. Oh, here's a thingy. This is my thingy that I wanted, was this. Okay. And then I'm just going to fold it down a little bit because I'm just going to see, I just sort of everything I kind of eyeball. I kind of measure, but then I kind of more eyeball than measure. So I just fold that down a little bit. And then fold it back up a little bit. Now I've got a gusset kind of a thing. There. So now see how I folded that? It's got a little bit of a gusset in there. Okay, now I want to do the same thing on this side. So I got it folded in, and then I'll fold it out just the tiniest bit, maybe about 1/4 of an inch. Is that right? No, that's crooked. That's crooked. There was a crooked man. He walked a crooked mile, found a crooked sixpence, found a... Oh, well, but anyway. Okay, that's better. So then that will... Okay, remind me to put the ribbon before I glue this thing on. Okay, and then I'm going to glue it back. I mean, turn it back again on itself. So let's see, is that straight? Yeah, it looks pretty straight. It's straight enough for Scrap and Lizzie, because see, I was watching somebody live. Who was I watching? I don't remember. And doggone it, they messed something up, so they threw the whole thing in the garbage. I said, "Do not throw that in the garbage." Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and cut these. Just kind of cut those corners a little bit there before I glue that on. See? So now you could probably put a little piece up here to... Okay, that's what I need though. That's what I got, that like this. And so then this will glue this down. But first, I'm going to get my cover, and I got to make sure I get my piece of ribbon. Where'd my ribbon go? Here, ribbon. What did I do with that ribbon? I just had it. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to put this ribbon across the middle like this. And then that will be just beautiful. That'll be just beautiful. Now, we're just going to go straight across the middle with this glue. And I'll make a very straight, perfect line. Straight and perfect. See? And I like having pretty things like this, like something pretty and something like... Now, if I was to send just these covers, like if I were just to put this cover into one of my cigar boxes as it goes out, I think somebody would enjoy having this to make a little journal. Kind of like a traveler size. You can do journal or a folio, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now I'll cut that off of there. And oh, I had so much of this gray ribbon. I bought gray and plum for Katie's wedding, because I made so much for her wedding that was gray and plum. Okay, so now that's going to go on there, and then this is going to go right there on the corner. And so, and that I'll use this glue. I won't use the Oohoo on this, because I think I only use the Oohoo. I will only use that on a few things. God, I don't have my hair pulled back, and it keeps going in my mouth. Okay, so we're going to just put that right there. And we're going to let that dry. I think it's pretty cool. Grandbabies were here, so it was gone for a bit. Oh, yeah, the grandbabies. Unicorn perfect. Wow, geez. Okay, now, so then that's going to be on this side. And then inside here, then there's a notepad. See there? a notepad. On this one, oh, I don't have any paper that wide because that is, well, that's 14-inch wide paper to do that. So I'd have to do this a little bit differently, but they got it just stitched across the top. But anyhow, that's okay. So that's for this side, see? And then on this side, they've made a pocket here. So no, that one will basically be done the same way this one is. I like to just look at things and see how they're made. I could probably remake the space shuttle if I had enough paper. Okay, a space shuttle. Just let me look at it and I'll do it. See, that's 7 1/4, so I'm going to make it 8, 7 1/4. So I need my piece of paper to be, let's see, I'm going to make it to be 9 inches by 5 inches. 5 by 9 is what my paper is going to be. I'm going to make it 5 by 9. 5. Hi, Cindy Triphone. 5 by 9. 5 by 9. 5 by 9. Okay. Move this back up here. Move that back over there. Move this over here. See how this stuff just jumps in my way? 5 by 9. Okay. Now, 5. How wide is this piece? Oh, that's not quite 5, is it? Nope, it's only 4 1/4. Okay, so I'm going to make this one. Let's see. Do I want to do this one or do I want to? Okay. Gosh. Llama, you got to come up here and help me clean this mess. Clean this mess. 5 by 9. Okay. 5 by 9. This is fun paper right here. It's kind of embossed-ish. Okay, 5 by 9. Oh, I'll move this. Move this out my way. Put it right down here on the floor. Okay, so we want this 5 by 9. But this is going to make, okay, what did I say now? Where's my thing? Oh, there's my thing. My thing. I keep losing my thing. All right, let's see. Okay, you give Obi his meds. He doesn't have any thumbs, so he can't take his own. Okay, so this is going to have to end up being 7 1/4. Yeah, so it needs to be 7 1/4 inches this way. So I'm going to fold this down here, and this is some of that paper that wants to crack. Some paper wants to crack when you fold it, and this is one of those. So I won't give this to anybody because it's all cracked up, and I want to get that. I got to always measure about 9 times, 7 1/4. So 7 1/4 means I want to have it right here. Oh, maybe I did that other one. I shouldn't went down that far on that one. Well, I did. So if I don't make it exactly, well, hey. Well, hey, if I don't make it exactly, it won't be exactly. I wonder if I want to cut another piece because I made that too short. How wide is this? Oh, this one's 7. 7. Oh, wait a minute. No, I want it to be 9. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cut another one. I'm going to cut another one because I messed up on folding that one. So I got to start all over. That's okay. So I'll make stuff out of that piece. Okay, so I wanted this one to be 5, right? Yes, I want this one to be 5 this way. 5 this way. Do as I say, not as I do. And I'm not teaching. Don't think I'm teaching. Janice, did I say hello to you? I just now saw your name flying through. I don't know. And then I want to cut this to 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cut it at 10. Just to be sure, because I don't think it really matters. Okay. See what's cool? When I have these extra little pieces like this, and then I have this punch that I bought. I guess they've been out like forever, but then you can just put it right in there, center it in there, just put pretty like this, and go like this. And now I have a tag. I am so impressed with that punch. I am so impressed. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to fold this one. We'll fold it up this much. Okay, and then that seems to be pretty straight. What if I go this way first? Will it not crack if I go this way? And then if I want to go to 7 1/4. Yeah, 7 1/4 is right there. So then I will go like this. I'm just using the marks on the what time is it? Oh wow, yeah. See, I'm slow as molasses in January. Okay, so these are like this now. Okay, and then I want this to be 5. No, I want it finished size is going to be 3 3/4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 3/4 is right. 1, 1, 2, 3 3/4 is right here. Like thisly. Like thusly. And then I'm telling you, sometimes I just don't know about my own self. Okay, so then I'm going to cut off this corner here. And this corner here where them folds go and intersect. Okay, so now they get folded this way, but I want that little gusset again. See, I should have really did one of these before I do it on camera because but oh what the heck. But oh what the heck, you know what I say? That's what I say. Oh what the heck. I don't think heck is cussing. I don't think so. Okay, now let me get this mess. These, oh, I can cut. This is big enough right here for a, I won't throw that away because that's big enough for one of these. So if it's big enough for one of these, haha, see? There you go. There's one of them. Somebody will have that in their little box. It's amazing what you'll find in them little boxes. Okay, so now I'm going to turn. Gosh, I keep seeing things. My eyes are seeing things. I see things out of the corner of my eye, and I really think it's ghosts. Oh, it's faux cursing. Okay. Faux cussing. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's what my sister-in-law used to tell her kids. If they said darn or something like that, they said it's no different than cussing. You Do not say those words. Not any different. So, because it means the same as a cuss word. So, that could be true. Jeffrey's the cuss police here. Boy, you do not cuss. That group boy will let you know. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, though, so I miss him really bad. I miss him really bad. But it is what it is. Okay, now. Do you really, Gail? You see Merlin out of the corner of your eye? Wow. Wow, it's not just me then. I know it. I see animals. I see people. I'm telling you, and as soon as I turn to look, they're gone. I say, come on, hang out with me for a while. Okay, so now all of these have got their little gusset like this way. So then when it's put into the folio, oops, that's not the one I'm working on. Where's the one I'm working on? Where? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I put paper on top of it. Now this is going to go on here. I'm telling you, I need some help bad. I mean some psychiatric help. All right, now. Tracy Turner, hi. And Jackie, I had a dog that saw dead people. How do you know your dog saw dead people? How in the world would you know? Did the dog tell you he saw dead people? Now that one's a good one. And there's Shirley Mozart, all the way from Holland. Do you wear them wooden Dutch shoes over there in Holland when you go picking tulips? There's Dana Enid. It's Enid, actually. I figured that out. I always wondered what her name is. Dana, I love you, darling. Okay, now let's see if I can get this on here without messing it up. And Pat. Who did we see, Pat? I live in a flat in an old house. I had a spook in my bedroom. Nearly scared me to death the first time I met him. Really? The first time? Yes, animals do have extra senses. That is, and there's Colette Corbell, all the way from Canada. You looked up the stamp punch and couldn't find it. I found mine on eBay. So and I guess because they make something and then they say they retire it. It's retired. And then once it's retired, it grows in value. Oh, Pat Toodle is who you saw. Hi, Pat Toodle. Good to see you. My dear Pat Toodle. Okay, now, do you know what I think I'm going to do? Oh, I don't have. There's that moth again. Hi, Martha. And Martha's coming to visit me. Now, so now this is like a little pocket, but it's got a little gusset, so it gives you a little extra space there. But I think what I want to do here God, I love my cigar boxes. Now, this box, see my circle punch in here? No, it's not. Look at how this one closes. Isn't that awesome? I get to... Now you see it. Now you don't. Okay, that's not my round punch, though. Oh, my round punch is orange. See anything orange here? Let me see if we see anything orange. Okay, I was just going to get my little round punch and put just a little round thumb notch here, but I don't see my little round punch. Okay, so now in this one, there's a pocket here, and this one here has got like a little bit, well, it's coming unglued, but that one has got the gussets in it as well. It's getting kind of late now, though, so I still have to make I got the hardest part done, which is not hard. I got this, and then in here we'll add a pocket here, which it's come loose on this one. But so I'll put a pocket here, and I'll probably use this same this on here, and then I might use this over here for these pockets. And maybe what I'll use is another piece of this that I used here up here on this pocket, because this is kind of hard to fold because it's got that stuff in there. So that's what I'll probably do. And then this kind again for the notepad, but the notepad is pretty much self-explanatory here. You know, see, so that'll go in there. And then see, you can put probably a tag would be pretty in here, and little tags right here and inside. But it's a folio. They call these like a little folio. And see, I should have had all kind of oriental looking paper, but look how pretty that looks. But I think I want to make these to go in some of my cigar boxes. I won't say they'll be in all of them, but and then this ties it shut, because some of them have maybe something else that's like really special, but I just have been throwing in this stuff, and then I find more stuff, and I said, oh, I gotta put some of this. And like here, I was looking for something else, and then I found this. This is a cigar box I have too, and I put just put mixed media painting on there. But because I use them for, and I put what's on there is Vellum quotes, and then I found it, like I said, that's what I need to use. I need to put some of these Vellum quotes, because I have a lot of Vellum quotes, and so those are going to go in cigar boxes, because there is a bunch of them in here. But he that dares not grasp the thorn should never crave the rose. It's pretty much true. A house is no home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. And I love quotes, but see, I got so many in here. I said, wow, I got to put some of them into my into the boxes, because I think those would be fun to get too. And that's why I say they're ever changing. They're always be different. They're always going to be different. Now, I'm going to get together something for our door prize, and everybody loves these. Everybody just loves these here. Oh, and Tracy Turner has 0 Vellum quotes. And so I have some. I have some. See, that was, I love that one. And then here's some little deers. bunch of deers. And then we have some owls. I just love these real lacy looking. Got my ceiling fan on up there. And then here is a wait a minute, what do you call them? A phonograph, but there was another word for these. How pretty is that? Here's a teapot and a teacup. This set came with also a spoon, a die for a spoon, and I lost the spoon. I think I dropped it in the floor, and I think the vacuum cleaner might have sucked it up because it was so small. And this one, I love this one. That's a peacock. And I love the black for silhouette. And I don't have it in here. I took a piece of paper. I'll show them for you to you when you get here, kid. Lala Gamma, Llama, Vellum quotes. There's the paper is vellum. You really cannot glue vellum down. It's best to put a frame around. And one of the things that is awesome is Memory Keepers has a frame die, a frame cut thing that you can cut a frame any size that you want to have. And so let me see if I got it right here in this spot. That's not it. And this is it right here. This is this is a frame punch board. So if you were to have, let's say, any size, frightful, used to indicate that somebody or something has an extreme example of something specified, capable of causing fear, shock, or dread. Oh, that would be a neat one to put in a Halloween album. Okay, let me just put, okay, these are going to be in the thingy. Now, I just want to show you real quickly. Now, here, see, this is a vellum quote. It's a quote, but it's printed on vellum. Vellum, maybe you could put like brads in the corner to put them on a book or something. But let me see. If you have a piece of paper, let me just get a piece of my black over here. Is this? No, that one isn't mine. Okay, so you'll want to cut your paper the same size as the quote, as the vellum that you want to stick down. Okay, now you're going to make a frame with this. So these two things, let me see. I only want 1/4 of an inch. Okay, I have to remind myself where these go. This is 0.25, yeah. 0.25, so that should be right. Now, and so I'll take this and put it up in here. Okay. There we go. Now see, there you go. And you punch the corner. Then you go punch the next corner. And then 3. And then 4. This I got at Tuesday morning. And it was, I think I give like $7 for it. It was not much. And then after you get those corners punched, then you have, now so you can make this here is the stopper. And it fits into the hole. So you can make your corners up to 1 inch wide. So if you're making like a really big, let's see, but here I only want 1/4 of an inch. So then And then this is a cutter. It's got a blade in there. So what you do then is you want to cut, make sure I got that in the right place. Why does that not want to fit in there? Why does this not want to go in here? Wait a second. Do I have this in the right place? Yes. Do I have it upside down? Yes. That's why it won't fit. If you put it upside down, it is not going to fit, Elizabeth. So then you put that paper right up to the edge, and then you go across with this little, like this, okay? And then here, you go this way. I wrinkled it kind of. And this way. And then this side. Oopsie, I almost cut that where it didn't need to be cut. And then this side. So you get all of those 4 sides cut. There we go. Now, look at this piece even. Now, the piece that you take out of the center, then that is a fun little shape that you can use for something. But then this is your frame. I kind of wrinkled it there when I was going. Then also, these pieces that just cut out here make really pretty corners. You can use these as corners on something. And so, but then here is the frame and the quote, ran away from home. Okay. And then here, there's the quote. And it's framed. So you can take any size, you just whatever size you need. And then you would glue that onto the vellum and glue, then you can glue the vellum onto the paper and you never see the glue. And so I think it looks better with a frame. And so this is an amazing, I have used this a lot. It's fun on, especially for these vellum quotes, but it's really cool for a lot of things. So I have to say I like that a lot. But yeah, there's going to be vellum quotes in them packs too. And so I've already had 2 people that have ordered one and got one, and then they've ordered again. It's made by We Are Memory Keepers, and it's called a frame punch board by We Are Memory Keepers. I just bought a reinforcement hole punch because I got tired of trying to find them in the store. Yes, I have one of those too, and I think it's from We Are Memory Keepers too, and that is neat. I love that, and because then too you can punch your hole punches the same color to coordinate. I mean, if you're in the coordinating mood. So yeah, so this is. Let me get these back together. I've made a big fat mess. And I have to say, I've gotten all door prizes have been mailed out on time. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of myself. So get them mailed out. I've been getting them mailed out. I still have a couple of happy mails that need to go, but door prizes are out. I have got all my that felt good to get that last bit of cigar boxes in the mailbox this morning. And oh, you found it? It is 1368. Even that is not bad. If you're going to use one, I mean, if you're going to use it a while. Oh, I need to add it to my Amazon store. Yes. But now, even if you go to my Amazon store and you put above what you're looking for and it finds it for you, it still gives me credit. I don't ever make a whole bunch. I don't ever make a whole bunch on that, but and they don't only I forget what they only pay once you make so much or something. I don't know what it is. I don't make a bunch, but whenever I look in my bank account and I say, "Oh wow, I got something from Amazon," I get so excited. Okay, so now I'm going to this is going to be this. Okay. And oh, Marge says she thinks it was 30 at Michael's. A lot of that stuff, I don't know if they're discontinuing it or what, but you see a lot of that stuff. Oh, look at this as an Easter card. A lot of that stuff is being discontinued, you know. Let me see if I have one with a stamp. Here's one with a stamp. 1 cent stamp. It doesn't, I can't see the year, but it's a 1 cent stamp, so you know that's old. And so then let me get my little book. Door prize winners. I'm putting in my little books. So, and it was Susan Ernst last week, and yours is mailed off, sweetheart. I got it mailed. I'm doing better with this, except finding my pen. So, got that. Now, and I should put a couple of little quotes in there since I got them right here. And those ones were all wedding baby ones. Let's put some of them quotes in there. You never know what's going to get you. And we'll put that in there. Where's my envelope bag? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I love my dies. I've got some good dies. And I might as well, really use them. Oh, look at this. Will that go in there? It's one of my fun envelopes I fixed. Okay, let me put that in here. Whew. Oh, look at there. I picked that up and everything goes flying. I'm doing my best, whoever wins this. Yes, go ahead and start anytime, Gail. Go ahead, because it's getting late here for this old woman. And like I said, no Thursday night live stream because I'll be tending to my dear hubby after his major surgery, gallbladder removal. It's amazing, though. They said he'll be at the hospital about 4 hours. That's it. About 4 hours will be all. I think that's awesome. Because we don't want to. Okay, I'm going to throw some of these in there because I'm always going to have some of these. And these stamp things are fun. So just add another piece of something on there. Make a stamp thing. I'll put some of those in there. Those are fun to play with. And while you're digging, while you're pulling numbers. Oh, man. 30 more seconds, she says. And I'm going to... Where'd them little papers go that I had? Oh, here they are. Will these fit in there? Sure, this one will. I'll put one of those in there. Just put a little selection of things in there. And that's my envelope, which this is actually an envelope that I just covered. It was a real envelope. But then I covered with music paper and stuff and doodles. Note to self. Oh, it was supposed to go this way. That didn't go that way. All right. How we doing? Okay, Lizzie. It just says, okay, Lizzie, we are ready. Okay, so then I get my bucket here. Got my bucket. I don't want to kick this bucket. Okay, now I'm going to, these are the numbers. Let's see. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Okay, let's see. We've got 52 people in the watch area. 52 people are in the watch area. In the theater. Make sure everybody, even Mandy better have. Did I see Mandy? Good grief. Okay, now, let me see. I'm going to go right here and I'm going to take, I'm going to cut the cards. Are you waiting? Are you nervous? It's for a Lamborghini. I'm going to take the top one that I just cut the cards and take that top one. There's a number under here. The number under here is 53. 53, 53. Mandy, your darn cat disconnected your cable. Does that mean that you didn't even get to put in a number? 53. 53, 53. Hi, Tammy Porter. Thank you for coming, although I'm almost done. I got almost done, you know. Oh, I should put one of these. Because these are so cute. I like these little things right here. This one says truth. Teresa Duffy. Therese Duffy picked 52. Look how close that was. Okay, so this is going to go to Therese Duffy. Now, I do not have your address because I don't. T H-E-R-E-S-E. H-E-R-E-S-E. D-U F-F-Y, I guess. Okay. And today is 3, whatever, 23. Where'd my counter go? Did I move it? How could I have done that? I don't know what today is. So I'll just put that in there. Now, Therese, D-U-F-F-N-E-Y. Let me fix that in my book. D-U-F-F-N-E-Y. Now, Therese, go to my email. It's listed under the video, under each video, and go to my email and send me your address. So that, hi, Kathy Amara. Dear Kathy. Okay, T. That's how quick. D-U-F-F-N-E-Y. So this will be your door prize when it comes in. I hope you like the silhouette die cuts. They're so pretty. You know what I did? I took blue spray and I just sprayed on a watercolor sheet just with blue spray. And then like right in the middle, I just put like a squatch of orange spray, and it looked like a sunset. I couldn't believe it. It was really, really pretty. And then I took one Well, I used one of the die cuts of the little children pulling a wagon, and I loved it. It turned out so pretty with just that little tiny bit of spray. It just turned out so pretty. So watercoloring it or whatever, that would be pretty too. Those, I wonder if I do. I want to cut for you, Therese, a couple of the okay, I don't have them cut here right now. I put them all in cigar boxes, but yeah, I have some awesome dies of just, I love them. They're just little children. They're all of children and animals and pulling a wagon or like marching in a parade. Perfect silhouettes, and they make such pretty additions to art. So, okay, I will get, and I got some, or oh yeah, I did get some stamps for, so I can send Angela's off to. I had to get some international stamps so I can send hers off. So hopefully I'll get that in the mail tomorrow. And yes, thank you so much. Hi, Barbara Kaveski. Please come back again. It looks like a new name, and okay, you will love the peacock. Everybody loves the peacock. They're so pretty, and and anything that you can do with them, it's beautiful if you put them on a card or anything. And usually when I do them, I usually always just um cut them out of black, because using them as a silhouette, on anything. Oh, we call you T. We'll call Teresa Duffney. We're going to call her T. Yep. So, yeah, I think you'll enjoy them. I think you'll enjoy them a lot. And Angela, did you hear? I just said I got international stamps, so I can get yours mailed off. I had to dig out. I got your address, so you don't have to send. I just got to dig it out. And so anyway, I thank you all so much for coming. This was fun, and and like I said, I'm going to be making some more of these folders, these folios, or just not the whole folio, but just the cover, because even the cover, and then if you just put an elastic even around, you can just put a signature in there. So yeah, I think and I've got plenty of fabric, and it doesn't take that much. And I love this silky fabric. That's so pretty. Okay, let's see what we have. What do I want to read? All my changes are easy to make. Sometimes we have to make changes. Have you noticed? Um, I do not. I do not really like to change. I like things to just stay as they are. But this one is about change. In order to change your life outside, you must change inside. The moment you are willing to change, it is amazing how the universe begins to help you. It brings you what you need. When we begin to work on ourselves, geez, I have a hard time reading. When we begin to read, when we begin to work on ourselves, sometimes things get worse before they get better. It's okay if that happens. It's the beginning of the process. It's untangling old threads. We need to just flow with it. It takes time and effort to learn what we need to learn. We might not see changes instantly. Impatience is the only resistance to learning. It means we want the goal without going through the process. We need to let ourselves learn step by step. It will get easier as we go along. And that is so true. That's a very good one. Actually, everyone I read is very good because this whole book is very good. And so, oh, and I wanted let you know, those of you who are on the Scrapping Lizzie Unicorn group, I put up enough something in the files, and it is called your wish list. And I was suggested that I put up a wish list by one of the subscribers, and I said, yeah, that might be a good idea, because a lot of times we say, oh, I would like to send so and so something, and then you wonder, I wonder what they like. So if you will put your likes or things that are on your wish list up on that wish list post, just go ahead and put them under, and then I will add them, or Gail can add them, and we'll put them on the actual list. And but then also, if you receive something from the list, from your wish list, if somebody grants your wish, you let us know so we can also put that up there to thank you to. And we don't even have to put the name. If you want to be anonymous, you can just say, I sent so and so this, and mark it up, then had gotten that. And so or you who receive something can go ahead and put it up there. If I hope I'm making some kind of sense. It's kind of late in the day. But yes, I put that up. That's a new wish list that will help people who are looking to send out Happy Mail. And so, but you might even put your favorite colors or anything. Like the one who, Tammy, was that you that are that's um working on your sunflower journal? If you put that up, that you are taking looking for anything sunflowers, then see, a while back, well, I haven't seen Grace on here for a while. Grace is in Australia, but she was working on a she wanted bumblebees. Yeah, bumblebees. And so many people sent her bumblebees for her journal. And so she had just so many bumblebees for her journal. And so that's the kind of thing, you know, if you want a Lamborghini, oh, there it goes. Did you hear me what I just said? I just said, oh, now it's buffering again. No, it's not. Now it's done. Okay. God bless each and every one of you. Make He watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are awesome.